If you're listening to this tutorial, you are ready to start your Live 365 professional talk radio broadcast with music. So this allows you to have a talk radio station with music licensing included. Let's look at the first page of the sign-up documents, which is the Live 365 rate card. You'll see on the subscription rates that you have in this package a setup fee of $99 and a monthly fee of $166. That allows you up to 500 listened hours per month with full music licensing. And we also give you a gigabyte of storage space. Now you'll learn more about how the storage space works when you start using your station. The cost per additional hour, should you need more than 500, is simply 11 cents. Let's look at the simple 5-step sign-up. Number 1, your setup fee is $99. Your monthly fee on this package is $166. So your total amount due would be $265. Let's look at number 2 and fill out the customer information. Your company name if you have one. If not, you can leave it blank. Your contact email, contact name, contact phone, and here is your credit card information. You're welcome to put your station on a credit card. We also accept PayPal and check. If you'd like to pay via PayPal or check, please contact your sales representative and they can give you instructions on how to move forward. But if you'd like to use a credit card, here's where you'd put the credit card number. We accept Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. Put your expiration date, the 3 or 4-digit security code depending on your type of card, the card holder zip code, and the authorized card holder signature. Now this next section is for those broadcasters who do not want ASCAP, BMI, CSAC coverage. Those broadcasters who do not want our coverage can simply put "do not cover my website" under ABS, which is ASCAP, BMI, CSAC. For the majority of you signing up on this program, you will leave that blank because this includes the music licensing. And in the second box, we have an opportunity for you to make money from ads that we insert in your broadcast. But this is absolutely optional on your part. If you'd like to make money with advertising from us, we will tell you more about that compensation package in a minute. But if you'd prefer not to have our advertising, please mark the box here in section 3, "Do not allow advertising insertion in my broadcast." Don't worry, you can always change your mind later if you'd like to receive it. Let's move on to section 4, submit 3 usernames. Now a username is not a station name, although they could be the same. But a username is specifically used to access you to our system. It is not exposed to the public. We ask you for 3 choices because it has to be unique to our system. And our hope is within our 3 choices, we will find a unique username for you. And then section 5, simply fax this form or scan and email it to us. The fax number is 240-526-0650. But be sure and add the other documents that we'll review now in your fax or scanned email. Here we go. On the next page, you'll find the Professional Broadcasting Agreement, royalty included. Please be sure to read carefully through pages 1, pages 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, and page 6. When you come to page 7, we do need some action points from you. We'll need your organization name or just your name, your address, your signature, please print your name, and if you have a title, and the date. Let's turn to the next page, which is page 8 of 11, entitled Schedule A, Professional Broadcasting Rate Card. Now this refers to the rate card that we reviewed earlier in this tutorial. If you turn the page to Schedule B, Compensation for Advertising Insertion, if you have agreed to allow Live 365 to insert national ads into your station for compensation, This is where we review the opportunity to make money with ads. Now we're moving on to Schedule C. That's page 10 of 11 here on the Live 365 agreement. This refers to specifically the BMI Minicaster Website Music Performance Agreement, which is now on the next page. You'll see as you turn the page the BMI logo in the upper left-hand corner and Live 365 Minicaster Website Music Performance Agreement at the top of this page. These are the documents that we're going to send to BMI on your behalf. So let's begin. The agreement is made on today's date, and you'll want to put 2011 or whatever year it is that you're hearing this tutorial. By and between the Broadcaster Music Incorporated, that's BMI, along with their address, and then you'll want to put your licensee name. You are the licensee, so either your organization or your name. You want to put then the state that you do business, and then discern if you're a corporation, partnership, LLC, individual. We do not require that you be any of these. If you are just an individual, simply mark individual and put your name there. You'll also want to put your principal offices in the next line, and then finally the website that you plan to launch the customized Pro Player from. Again, this is not the Live 365 webpage, but your own website that you plan on launching the station from. If you'll move down just a bit under one term, again put today's date. The next page of the BMI document is page 2 and then page 3. Read through that. If you have any questions, let us know. Move to page 4, which is where we'll need an action from you. On the right-hand side, again, the right-hand side, please complete the following. That is your action point. Make sure that your main offices are in the U.S. territory. That should be a yes, as we cannot offer this to broadcasters outside of the U.S. at this time. Go ahead and put your name, your signature, print the name of the SIG, and then again, if you have a title, put the title of the signer. On the other side, the Broadcast Music Inc., that's where BMI will fill out their information. The next page, you'll see at the top, it says New Media Territories List. Just disregard this. This is an internal BMI document that we have to send along with the full documentation. Next, you'll see Schedule D, Live 365 Affiliate License Eligibility Certificate for ASCAP and CSAC. You'll turn the page and there you'll see the Live 365 logo along with ASCAP and CSAC. Now again, this is what we'll send on your behalf to ASCAP and CSAC and manage this account for you. Let's begin. You'll see that this is page 1 of 3. Your Live 365 username, as we discussed before, will be assigned to you. So go ahead and leave this section blank. We'll fill it in on your behalf. As well, your Live 365 account number will be assigned to you once your account is set up. So leave that blank for now. The next question, site/service name. Now this is the name of your radio station, plain and simple. Sophisticated way of saying what is the name of your station. The site/service URL is the web address of your radio station. Company name, again, if you have a company name or you just have, you're doing business as an individual, you can leave that blank. And you can also mark what kind of type of company you have. If you are incorporated, give us the state of the incorporation, primary contact name, title, mailing address, phone, if you have a fax, and then of course your email. This is for ASCAP and CSAC. Let's move to page 2 of 3 of the ASCAP-CSAC agreement. This is where they ask specific questions to make sure that you qualify for the affiliate licensing that we have with these organizations. Number 1, what is your site or services estimated revenue for the next 12 months? This particular license that we've set up for you with ASCAP and CSAC does have an income cap of approximately $14,400 a year. So you'll want to estimate what you think you'll make in this next year. And if you don't know, if you don't have anything on the books, just put 0. If you know that you've got a sponsor coming in, or you've got some advertising that you've sold, or perhaps you have another broadcaster who's going to be paying to be on your station, go ahead and put the estimated amount of revenue, knowing that this particular license caps out at $14,400. If you know for sure you're going to make more than that in your first year, please contact your sales rep and we can talk to you about additional licensing opportunities. Number 2, what is the estimated number of sessions your site or service will receive during the next 12 months? A session, in this definition, is an hour-long engagement. Now, if you're just beginning your station, you don't know. But we can refer back to the rate card. If you've set up, say, a 500-hour station, that would be 500 sessions. Times 12 months, a good estimation would be 6,000 sessions. If you're starting the 1,000-hour station with us, that would be 1,000 hours. Times 12 months would be 12,000 sessions. You get the feel for this. Go ahead and put your estimated number of sessions here. Question number 3. Does your site or service make available internet transmissions containing music other than the transmission made possible by your Live 365 account? The answer should be no. If you do have another service, please let us know, because you will not be eligible for this license. Moving on to page 3 of 3, simply we need a signature and a date. That concludes the paperwork necessary for the Pro Broadcasting royalty and licensing included coverage. If you have any questions, be sure and ask your sales rep. Thanks so much, and as soon as you fax this in, we'll look forward to getting your station set up and hear you next online. Take care.